Greetings, traveler.
We are going to be watching Alutemu in an Oathstone anomaly. We have Elemental, Quillbore, Demon, Pirate, and Beast. Looks like we can take Curator, some extra early tempo and armor, or Galakrond, and we're going to go with Curator. That is something I am noticing with a lot of these reviews, which is why I took the patchwork earlier. In anomalies, you have so much extra power economy coming from the anomaly quite often that it's not that important that you get all the extra money early, and that just having a lot of health and tempo is fine. So by taking Curator, we not only have 16 armor, we also have a little bit of extra early game power. So I usually give that an extra 5 armor in my evaluation. So I would say this is like 21 armor that we have. All right, starting off with the 4-3 instead of the 3-2, but no extra effects. So turn 3 an oil. I don't know, this is weird. I think 3-on-3 is not completely off the table, but we did just talk about how preserving health is nice. But the shop is quite weird. There's 2 1-drops. The bird is not good. There's no economy. So he's gonna check tier 3 right now and is like, okay, what could I get to stabilize with? But I think sell the demon and go to 3 is probably what we have to go for here. Yeah. It's just, our money is just not being put to good use there. Basically, it's like cycle baller. Ugh, it's not a good turn. You'd almost have to roll. We can go 4-on-4, but this is a pretty good shop. We can buy the 3-6 pirate and reborn our guy. I'm pretty happy with that. And then we can probably just take the damage coin anyway. The next turn, you could even level, sell the scarab and coin and buy something. Okay, he's checking the 4-drops. He's like, oh, how good is 4-on-4? I think it's okay, right? Reborn plus the pirate. Like that, I would not be upset to buy. He's at least far more tempted to buy here instead of leveling. Giving extra damage to the minion is still okay because it's going to lose venom after the attack. Early on, that's not going to matter, but if you give it a little bit of extra health, it might matter. So still okay with that. So yeah, he's going to go with the play where you stay on 3, buy the damage coin. It's pretty good. Opponent is very weak. Yep, that's nice. That would be a shame if we leveled and lost to this guy, because it's very easy to beat this. Usually if you go 3-on-3, you don't win your very first fight, so this is nice. I'm down with this hooktail, and then coin level, sell the 3-1. Ooh, wow. He's not down. He wants his money. So basically we would have traded coin and the 3-1 for hooktail, but I guess we're not getting that much out of it. The 4-5 is quite good though. I do like that freeze. So beasts are in. There is Rylak elemental type stuff that can happen. Another weak opponent. Yeah, Baroff just holding coins, I'm guessing. Kind of just waiting it out. Gets a Titus, so a little stronger than he looked. So I think I'm going far left or far right. Discover the 6-drop or the Goldenizer. I'm leaning Goldenizer, even though it has a solid F rating by Deck Tracker. It's I think it's because a lot of people buy it and it just doesn't really do much in the early game, so you need to be in a good spot to be able to afford to play it. Ooh, man, I want that 4-6, but I don't think it's happening, right? Yeah, it would have been an okay buy, but we ended up taking the scaling pirate instead. Would you have sold scarab, try to get a neutral trinket? No, I will not give myself minus gold to do that. I think if you start wasting gold, influence your trinket, that's where it gets pretty bad, right? Because then whatever trinket you end up choosing, you have to add +1 gold to the cost. Because if you are going to end up minus a gold for a specific play, you have to add the gold to that play. Be like, oh, this trinket now costs me 1 extra gold, basically. All right. Got ourselves some blue shell money and rolls. Is that a level and a roll? Pretty perfect, right? We got 3 gold left. I mean, we got 5 gold left. Leapers. That's quite good. Double turtle. Oh, that is disgusting. Okay, so he's still in the position where he wants to find something to stabilize with. So finding that Buccaneer plus Drakari when you also played double Turtle and the spell for free rerolls. You've actually played quite a few cards this turn despite leveling, so he's gonna get quite strong here. So he could keep 34 HP. What is showing the minions at different tiers? That is the in-game little book you have. We use Deck Tracker because I find it less disrupting, right? The in-game library just pops up, blocks your whole screen. Deck Tracker is neatly off to the side, but Alutemu will pull up the in-game library quite often. All right, unfortunately, we do fight Bran, who also has a Buccaneer and can cycle a bunch of cards because of Bran, so we had a chance to lose. All right, so one more turn for the big trinket, and then one more turn after that for the big time warps to enter the shop. The big time warps are the ones we want to pay attention to. Those are the chameleons and ghouls and immortals and stuff. Those are the huge ones. Also Hawkstrider with chicken with frog, right? Hawkstrider plus leaper, quite good. A lot of rolls here, nothing he wants to buy. I guess Bran is still quite fun. Another Buccaneer could be fun. Oh boy, I hate these turns, man, where it's just like roll and then gets a shield for his boy. Sure. So we spend our entire turn and we have +1/1 and a shield and a 5/5 on the board to show for. Just pretty bad. Looking at the avalanche for a second because we can avalanche on top of our minion, our curator minion, but not great. Oh, the Drakari gives him 2 goldenizers. Okay. I feel a lot better about this turn. Right. Also, this guy has nothing. Jesus. What an... Okay. Not bad. All right. I guess rolling for Bran, rolling quite aggressively is nice. Then again, yeah, you have your big trinket coming up now. So it's kind of nice they have the goldenizers too. The curator trinket is definitely good because it gives him a strategy. He can go in on the Buccaneer. So I wonder what the line is here. I guess just get Bran and play a bunch of cards. It is a time warp lobby though, so next turn we're gonna see with those big time warps in the shop what's gonna change. I was thinking about just buying something to cycle. I think that's okay. The trinket one doesn't get the skin. Yeah. Moon Eater. Okay. So Moon Eater is still good enough for him here, which is good for me to register. Oh, Moon Eater +2 curator minions is quite nice. Yeah, that is true. And then he can play the Reborn too, you know. He has the goldenizers, so I was looking at, do I even goldenize this Buccaneer frog? There is a golden Titus. Oh, wait, he's doing the math. He's like, wait, I could have a golden Titus. Okay, we are doing that. I thought he was gonna go for the Reborn, but yeah. These are really the things you notice if you're, you know, if you're paying a lot of attention. It's so easy to miss that. Sleepy Bunny. I don't know, I think it's just I'm talking too much and the yawn is my body's way of like, stop talking and breathe. That happens quite often. Just means I'm not, you know, regulating my my breath properly. It's just like my body's way of like, shut up, bro. take a breath. Our win rate here has got to be close to 100%, right? Because the amalgam will reborn with venom and the rest of his board is small, so that's nice. So now that the big time warps are in the lobby, chicken is a huge hit, right? If he gets a chicken with goldenizer, it's very fun. Also, he's likely to be able to keep this Drakari on the board. Well, maybe. It depends on when he is swapping into frog. Is it? Oh, we're buying the boat? Ooh, that feels... Oh, right. This is what I missed. Boat still fills your hand with pirates, even if you have no board space. So you can actually go Golden Titus boat and just get like 10 pirates. You could maybe already do a bit of a pivot, right? You just play Golden Titus, Golden Chicken. You play frog, you sell your Buccaneer, your Moon Eater, your other curator buddy and stuff. Yeah, I kind of like that. When I say curator buddy, I mean the minion, because this is the buddy, so it's a little confusing. But I like the idea of Golden Chicken, Golden Titus, and then just have frog. And then you could play this boat for just a full hand of gold. One eater out. Well, you kind of need to sell one more thing. I think the curator, this minion is also out, yeah. So we missed one moon eater buff, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, we're not goldening the chicken yet. Okay. I like coining there because your hand is going to be full with the boat. So a random pirate is better than the coin. Oh, he was thinking about doing it, so maybe he just forgot about it. 7 hours past my bedtime. Haven't yawned till you did. Apologies. All right. So we do not really have the setup for frogs right now. We need more Deathrattle. Or you just need more chicken. Chicken is like a way to brute force it. Yeah, look at that hand. That's a lot of money. That's something I did not think about, to just play the boat for pure economy. It's kind of cool. That's definitely a little trick that I'm going to use in these Oathstone lobbies. If you're in a position where you can run Titus, just put the boat down. Favorite minion is Bran. The sea is rolling. So chicken. Goldenizer's gonna proc, so we want to keep the Drakari one more turn if possible at all. And seeing as he's above damage cap, I think we can. The sewer rat thing is pretty good. Yeah. Boat out, just one turn, and then discard the boat like trash. The little ordering is cool though. He gets the hooktail down for the extra spell, and why not? Oh, the gold. Wait, that's much better than both. I want that, bro. I want that. Make it happen, Alutemu. Whatever you do, you know, sell your buddy, sell your curator minion. I don't care. I need those oils on the board there. He's my man. I like it. So we got to sell one more thing. Because we want to end on this rat, and we want to end on the pirate. And honestly, I kind of want to reborn the rat, so... Because the rat is more powerful than his curator buddy. I would just sell the buddy here. It's only 150 damage, 260 health. You're going to get more out of your frogs. He's not reborning the rat, though. I think I would have liked to reborn on the rat. Was the second curator buddy not good enough for a mismatch for stats with Froggy? No. Frog needs tokens. The curator buddy is complete out of place. You just want tokens. And keeping Drakari is an extra golden. And golden, oh man. Goldenizer in the Time Warp lobby is also so disgusting. What does the leftmost minion do? Deathrattle, play 2 oils. So he's getting 6 oils every time that triggers. So when the chicken triggers it, it's golden, so it's 12 oils. So at the start of combat, he gained 12 oils. And then when it died, he gained another 6. So 18 oils in one combat. Yeah, here you can see the tokens just being so... I mean, it's Leaper, right? Leaper, it's all about how many times can you leap, right? When your Titus is still alive. If you can leap enough, like, you're gonna win pretty much any stat contest. Like, the curator buddy would not have done much compared to this. Just look at these numbers. We don't have to keep the oil guy, but it would be fun. And we can sell Drakari now, because I don't think we're keeping it another 3 turns. So we have a board space, you know. I'm just saying, in case you feel inclined to farm the oil one more turn, the possibility is there, Alutemu. It's like, it's on the table. It's an option here. You get the macaw. You might collect the frogs, but I like the reborn more to myself. Wind Fury reborn the parrot. Interesting that he slammed Wind Fury straight away. I do like reborn on that 4/6 anyway. I think I wouldn't have Wind Fury the macaw, but I'm also very ready to see why it is correct to Wind Fury instead. Because he was pretty decisive with that. This is Matsuri, this is Alutemu. I'm just buying the second frog to triple it like that. A lot of the time you level to 6 and you try to get eyes, but I guess there's other stuff he's looking for. Just rolling another chicken, I bet. Yeah, rolling another chicken's quite good. There's another reborn if he wants it. That's how he can reborn his 4/6 too. No, doesn't want it. So there's 5 drops here. I think he's just trying to get 5-drop beasts for more chicken. No, didn't get it. I might just get the reborn here because I'm running out of time. Yep. Yeah, gotta be careful with what you shoot. You don't necessarily want less board space. I'm just gonna Goldenize Macaw. Whoa, 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 whoa! Why is that oil not the Macaw target? Are we trying to win the fight instead of farming money? Disgusting. Where is the faith? The chicken will carry. You must have faith. The chicken will carry us. All right. I mean, it's it's more than reasonable for him to trigger the frog here. Killian, thank you very much for the 2. Welcome back. Do you want more chicken or more sewer lords? More chicken. Chicken is really, really disgusting with frog. We had that dog game that we reviewed where he gained like 1.3. God, was it 1.3 billion or was it just like 130 million? I think it was 130 million or something start of combat. Basically, it was a funny number. It was a number that once you have the number, stats are no longer a problem. All right, we got 40 gold, 46 gold total, 36 oils played. Life is good. I will allow the selling of the oil minion here. I will allow it. It's possible now. It's fine. It's conceivable. It's done a lot of work. Damage cap is off. You know, gotta be reasonable. Gotta be reasonable, chat. Can't get too greedy. 40 gold every turn. But if you feel very inclined to keep it, I'm not gonna say no to that either. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right. I'm guessing he's gonna find something to replace it with, chat. Because I don't think you sell... Oh, there's another Titus. That's double golden Titus. Wait, that's so funny. Shooting that. Yeah, do you want the blocking sport space though? I don't know if that's correct to shoot the raptor here, but we'll see. We'll see what happens in the combat. Ugh, he's gonna sell the oil guy. Goodbye, my beloved. Okay, as another sewer. I guess we sell the curator minion now too to play second sewer lord and second golden Titus. That sounds about right. Yeet. Will there be any yeeting? Ooh, is not gonna yeet it. Once the venomous over the other sewer lord. Really? Even with damage cap off. That's interesting to me. Maybe it's cleave protection. Maybe we're expecting a cleave and he wants the divine shield there. Yep. Sure ass cleave. Okay. So he shot that raptor with the hero power. I think it's going to block board space here, but let's see what happens. Yeah, the Wind Fury over Reborn, not great there. Yeah, that looks bad, right? That raptor? I think that raptor just looks bad. I think if you get very lucky, the raptor gives you like a sewer lord, but then what's the point, right? Just play another token. Yeah. Oh, I guess you can't play a token. Yeah, another sewer lord in the back would be good, kind of for free, but I feel like just blocking board space for your own sewer lord feels a little... All right, the sea is rolling. Another Titus. He gets more gold in here. If he can somehow... Okay, never mind. So I forgot we were watching a streamer, right? Normal people don't roll that, right? I mean, I'm kidding, right? Kind of. The what I was gonna say is if he can somehow delay the game one more turn, he can get triple golden Titus. But my dude just rolls 2 Titus in the shop, so that's problem solved. That's your goldenizer right there. Bro, it's another one? That's so crazy. He shoots the money. My man. The disrespect has reached unreasonable levels. Shoots the money. All right. He was thinking about reborning that sewer lord in the shop, by the way, so that he could have 2 reborn ones, and I don't know why he didn't. There's so many Titus. Back to back for Titus. Armor, sure. Another chicken, please. Yeah, I wonder why you didn't reborn the Sewer Lord in the shop. Again, you're very, very likely not getting reborn value with your Titus alive, but it's for the case where your Titus does get sniped early. Oh, he's not running a second one. All right, I guess he doesn't have board space for that. Yeah, okay, I guess he doesn't have board space for that. He wants to run triple golden Titus. I guess that does make his chicken even better. Oh my, there's some stats here. Okay, let's see how big we go. So chicken is gonna spread a lot here and then trigger again. With the golden Titus, yeah. Okay, this is still start of combat. Now he goes. And then this parrot triggers all those frogs. Jesus, okay. Right, that's why he wind furied it. He's like, I've got the faith.
In the light.
I've got the faith. Okay, yeah, we're in the funny number business again here, chat. The funny number business. Now, another chicken would have been pretty disgusting because the first chicken will spread all the frogs to all the other minions, and then the second chicken will then trigger all the death rattles of all the frogs too. It's kind of crazy. Man, that was fun. That was pretty good.